Davy live stream. YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Guess where I'm at? I'm in Phoenix, Arizona today. Where are we at? Let me tell you. We're at Cece's Mesquite Grill. Yeah, we're at Mesquite Grill, Cece's, which is pretty good, man. It's chicken, it's healthy kind of meals, black beans. It's more the healthy type for individuals with, if you want to eat a healthy meal, this is a place to go. Chicken's the way to go. Chicken and fish. That's what these guys are all about. It's like mahi and yeah, but it's all mesquite grilled, so which is healthier for you. So anyway, so here it's getting hotter and hotter each day. When I start the day off, like 6 this morning, it was already freaking hot. So it's gonna be a hot day today. I think it's gonna be close to, I think 110 today, 110. So it's not gonna be lovely today. I'm gonna have to find air-conditioned facilities throughout. I'm gonna have to hang out because there's just no way to. I may have to go to the mall too, sit on lounge chairs and what have you, and plug in, keep my stuff charged up. So those are the options I think I have for today. So I'm gonna show you around here a little bit. See here, hold on a second. Let me show you the restaurant. They got a full bar here. If you want alcoholic beverages, you could have those. I'm happy to be here early, so. And then there's in the back room down in here. As you can see, we're Cardinal supporters here in Arizona. We support our Arizona Cardinals. So. And they got a little duct system air conditioner back there, which works pretty good. That was added on here. I've been coming to this place for many, many years. So, yeah, so there you go. There you have it. Cece's Bar and Grill. Let me kind of switch over. Alright. Let's start off with. We're starting off with this. Second here. Gotta have my little brick charger. Let's see what we get here. See if we can get a little angle here. Some lemon water. I'm already getting a private phone call. Can you imagine? Hello. Hello. Anybody there? Anybody here? Nobody? Guess not. I guess it's just a hang-up. That's what happens when you get doxxed. When you get doxxed by people, you get hang-ups and hang-ups and hang-ups. And they think it's funny. They think it's cute. They think it's sweet to fuck with you, But that's whatever. I don't care. That's their, what comes around goes around. That's the way I see it. Hold on a second. Let me get a little better angle here. Even better than that. That's pretty good. Oh, it's cold. That's a good way to calm yourself down. Got my spray bottle so I can spray myself with some water. So it'll be chips, salsa, and probably like an egg sandwich or some sort. Boy, it's nice and cool in here. Try not to drive too much on my wheel bearing. So we gotta make it till, what is it today? Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I got a doctor's appointment Friday. Another ultrasound with my neck section for all the blood vessels as they're coming up, putting the heart up into this section, you know. So get that done tomorrow, and then go into the weekend, and then Monday we'll have another one. But it'll be a biggie. It's a 3-hour long test, which is a stress test. So I will do that and see how that plays out. And then after that, guess what? We'll get the doctor's analogy of what is, and we'll take it from there. But they were concerned about the aorta valve, so they're concerned about that one. So we'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a cardiologist. I'm just a patient. So we do what we can do, and that's it. It's good for you, man. Water and lemon juice detoxes the body. You know, they're still opening up here yet. Camped out again, former place I used to live at, so we did that, and I got to sleep about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I think I was up about 6. You know, warm temperature, pretty much wakes you up. So. Hey, good to see you, man. Blue Wave Bob, greetings from Southwest Florida. This has kind of got the Florida feel here. This place right here. It's called CC's. It's kind of got the beachy type atmosphere. You know, you kind of get the feel like you're in Florida, but you're not. But you're welcome to welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you in here. I support everybody in here. So what's going on today in the world of, according to Florida? I don't know what's going on in the neck of woods there in Florida. You guys have a big homeless problem there? Homelessness? We're in Arizona. We're in Phoenix, actually. North Phoenix. North Phoenix, Arizona. Hot as hell, really? What do you think it'd be here? What would be the temperature here in Arizona? Well, at least in Phoenix, I should say. Hasn't been too bad, really. Not too bad here. It's still hot. It's still hot. Don't get me wrong. You guys are humid. You guys are like a what? 150 humidity or whatever. 150%. Mostly in Miami and Tampa. Okay. Phoenix is right just south of here. Tons of people that are homeless on the street, living on the street. They sleep next to trash cans, behind trash cans. They even sleep in trash cans, believe it or not. I've seen it. You know, it's dangerous, man. It's super dangerous to sleep in a trash can. Why? You better know the day they're taking out the trash, man. Because you could be compacted really easy. And that happens a lot. It does happen. Thumbs up, yeah. So Blue Wave Bob, that's cool, man. You're somebody new. I don't think I've ever seen in here. Yeah, I'm gonna get some breakfast here, and I'm disabled, senior citizen. I'm known as RV Davy, and I got some things I gotta do. I've got wheel bearings I'm waiting on. I can't get that done till this upcoming week, Wednesday. So, getting close, So I think, when is it? Wednesday? When is 4th of July weekend? It's 4th of July is coming up this upcoming week, I believe. Can't remember what day it is. I lose track of days since I'm disabled, senior citizen. But let's see, what do we got? Oh boy, I think my appointment's the day before say it, 4th of July weekend. So this is the day before. The next day after is 4th of July, and I got to go to the storage unit, and I got to drop a bunch of stuff off out of the RV, I should say. Can't spit that word out. So yeah, I got to get the wheel bearings done, and then the next day get everything out, as much as I can get out of the RV as possible. Take it, put it in storage. And we got the Luna the Devil in here too. Can't forget her. Never can forget her. Yeah, she's a lovely devil. So we gotta love our devils here, you know, too. You know, love our devils as much as possible. Although I'm a Christian, I believe in God, but you know, everybody can believe what they want. You know, I have no problem with that. So, you know, I can't judge because I'm not allowed to. Only God can do that. Heading to Key West in 2 weeks. I heard that's pretty cool up in there, man. I've seen people shooting videos. I've seen people traveling up in there, you know, and I think that's pretty cool. We're starting to come. What is it? When's hurricane season kick in? When is hurricane season, I should say? I don't know. I don't have to worry about that stuff here. Phoenix, Arizona, about the worst thing you got to worry about is maybe a 3-mile-per-hour wind or something. Might knock your bicycle over or something. That's about it. Oh, get out of my channel. Get out. Just get out of my channel, Luna, because, you know, I'm going to shut the video down. And I hate to do that. I shut it down yesterday because of you. Just started, ends in October. Okay. Yeah, Luna, just take a hike for once, man. Go hike somewhere, man. Get out of town. Who's not being nice to you? No, I'm not gonna feed the trolls, no. They feed themselves anyways, right? Whatever. Yeah, Blue Wave Bob. Yeah, we're this one's a hard one to ignore, man. This one's like really hard. She's like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a she. That's the thing. I'm not positive it's a she. It could be a he. It could be a he, she. It could be a she male. I don't know. I've not come to a conclusion on that one. You know, I don't love anybody, really. I've never loved anybody in my life. Never. I haven't even. I never loved my mom even. You know. Never even loved my mom. You know, usually, you know, their kids love their mom, but I just never did. You know. Because I never had a mom. I took. You know what? When I was born, I took care of myself. Right. I mean, I put myself in a stroller and I had an electric motor and I just kind of rode around, you know. I rode around and I took care of myself, you know. I got fed I even had a little refrigerator for the milk bottle, you know. The milk would be made, you know, for myself, and I just grab myself a bottle of milk and I just freaking go, you know. That's what I did. That's R.V. Davy never had a mom or a dad. Never. I am it. I made myself. I created R.V. Davy all by myself. If you want to think, well, you want to believe that, but so Florida, we got the hurricane season kicking in. I didn't take any meds today. I think I took a couple. Didn't take everything. I took a couple pills today. I didn't take my gabapentin today. I didn't take that. I probably should take a couple pills of the gabapentin. Yeah, I probably should. It's just a relaxing day. What is it? What is today? Thursday? Yeah, I went to see my heart doctor yesterday. Did an ultrasound on the heart. Don't know really the results of that yet. They're saying the aorta valve could be need to be replaced in my heart. So it's the same thing that Mick Jagger needed done. It's pretty typical. It's the same valve that killed what's his face, the big actor, Jack the Ripper. Not yet. Now, I'm gonna do that when I clear out the RV. I'm gonna clear it out. I gotta get to the storage. Now I gotta empty everything out of that thing, and I gotta put it in my storage. So then I'll do a tour. I'm gonna sweep it out real good and air it out. Let me get a mop up. I got some fire damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean all that up. So yeah, Luna, would you like my old valve? I'll give you my old heart valve. We could put it in you. So you got a properly working heart valve, you know. Yeah, I will have Super Chat available after Sunday. I got a youngster that's gonna help me set up my PayPal come Sunday. So I got his telephone number. I'm gonna hook up with him. He works at a restaurant up the. Yeah, some fire damage. The refrigerator caught fire. So I gotta repair the roof. I gotta get up there and I gotta give you a pig valve. Yeah, maybe Luna. It could be very well be. Maybe I'll get a pig valve. I don't know. It's an aorta valve. Well, I'm trying to think of the actor's name that died from that. Do you remember who the guy was? He played Jack the Tripper. Jack Tripper. Three's Company. John Ritter. Yeah, John Ritter died. His aorta valve erupted. My friend's dad, same thing happened. His aorta valve blew out, bled to death, killed him in 5 minutes. So, John Ritter, yeah, he died. He died of from the aorta valve. So I got that same problem, and so did Mick Jagger. But they caught it early. They caught mine too. Mine's caught early. So it's a real simple procedure. It only takes about a half hour to do. They run the damn thing up into your arm. They run a camera up in your arm, and the camera pretty much, they position that thing. They do all the work. They don't even have to cut you open. I'm not sure how they say they don't cut you open, but somehow they come up into your arm. I'm not sure how it works. Guess I'll find out. Come time. I don't know, because for one, I'm trying to think here. Monday, I do the stress test. So it's going to take them, I think, a month after that before they can determine what they're actually going to do. So, and then I would have to come back down to Phoenix to do it, or have it done up in Flagstaff. I'm going to be up in Flagstaff, so I think I'll hook up with a cardiologist up there and do whatever I got to do up there. I'm going to be in Flagstaff for a couple months. So I got to hook up with a kidney specialist too. So I know I got some kidney issues. And we got to figure out, these doctors have to figure out why it is I ended back in the hospital twice for the same problem. That was my question to the doctors. Why am I back in here? Yeah, why has this happened twice? Yeah, and when I was following all the rules, I was taking all my medications, doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, and I still... See, what I ended up with a bunch of kidney stones. Like 8 or 9 kidney stones. And I think I'm still passing the kidney stones out. They're small, because they broke them up. They broke them up with whatever however, they used it with I don't know, I'm not sure what they use for that procedure, but the antibiotics is the thing that they used to break up the kidney stones. And I'm just passing them because they're a little tiny. You know, I was putting a filtering system through when I would piss, and I could see the stones coming through. Yeah, you could see them. But it's all right. I'll get it. I gotta have the specialist figure it out. I got a telephone number up in Flagstaff for them to I don't know what they did, you know. Half the work they did, I was asleep. They do all this stuff in the middle of the night, like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and I was dead asleep. I don't even know what they did. All I know is I woke up in the morning and they said, "Hey, we did this, we did that." And so they have a team of people come in, they work on you. They woke me up briefly, but I fell right back to sleep. I didn't want to stay awake. I needed my sleep. So hopefully they'll figure out. Hopefully the doctor's gonna figure out why I got those kidney stones. No, I got kidneys, and I got my kidneys. We got my kidneys, Luna. We still got them, 2 of them. Now we're trying to keep them too. I'm trying to avoid getting to the point where I need to do kidney dialysis. We don't want that. I'm working hard, believe me, doing my part, my fair part in keeping from having to do kidney dialysis. Water is a good lemon water. It's a big key factor there. And some good weight loss. I had a gym membership. They canceled my gym membership. That's discriminatory. They discriminated against me. So I'm going to check into that too. I shouldn't have hepatitis C. No. That shouldn't be it. No. There's no way. I mean, I don't think I've ever been checked for that, but I've been checked for everything else. Might as well be checked for that too, right? So, what's the humidity level in Florida? Curious. So you're I don't know what part of Miami or what part of Florida you're in. Here it's about 35%. What? Really? It will? I thought it was good for me, Luna. I thought it was good for me. Kicked out of the gym for my RV because of the RV. That's why. They don't like the RV in their parking lot. That's what they said. 96 is, oh, I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't deal with that. I don't know how you people do it. How you people do that in Florida? Why do people want to live in that kind of humidity, man? Why is that? Why would you come to Arizona instead, you know? Come to Arizona, all you're going to be dealing with is like 110 degree heat, you know? It's not discrimination. Why not? Why not, Luna? Come on. They're discriminating because I got, you know. Yeah, they are discriminating. Sorry. You get used to the mugginess, huh? I guess you get used to the dryness here too, you know. It's a dry heat. It's a dry heat in Phoenix, Arizona. Maricopa County. Maricopa County is the biggest growing county in the world. Hard to believe, right? It is. Phoenix, Arizona is getting 200,000 people per year moving into this place. Yeah, well, you know. But I'm not sleeping there, Luna. That's the difference, you know. I'm not sleeping there. What's my favorite YouTube channel? I got a couple of them. I'll tell you, Pandemonium's one of them. Pandemonium and probably Destination Open Road. And I'll tell, and then probably the top three right up one another would be Hobotech. Hobotech is definitely a big one, and I just like the way Hobotech does stuff. You know, he's pretty clever, pretty good. And let me think who else. And then Destination Open Road and Pandemonium, which I'm friends with both of those channels. I'm friends with all three of those channels actually. So, have I camped with them? I've camped with Pandemonium. I've camped with Destination Open Road. I've eaten dinner with those two channels. Hobotech, I haven't. I'd love to do a live stream with Hobotech though. Pretty hard because he's got a girlfriend. He don't want nobody stealing his girlfriend from him. So he's a little paranoid about that. He wants to keep his girlfriend Heidi. So that's fine, Hobotech. I don't want, you know, I'm not trying to steal your girlfriend, you know. She's like, I'm not camping here anymore. And I'm like, well, how about if I camp like a mile up the road, you know? Do a live stream with you. He goes, nah, we don't want to do that. So, okay, whatever. He's got the cat. He's got the little Batman theme, you know. He has some problems with his generator this past couple weeks. He's that little cheapy $150 generator from Home Depot. It's called the Sportsman. Advise him, I got a Honda, man. My Honda is... But then a lot of people can't afford a Honda, so... I got mine for dirt cheap, so... It used up some gas, though. It did. I ran 3.5 hours on... to run the air conditioner. I didn't get very much... I'd probably about the same as... Yeah, you gotta have AC in Florida for sure. How's it going, Beta Boy Elvis? How's it going today, sir? Hopefully your day's going well today for you. I'm trying to stay cool in the air-conditioned building here. I'll stay here as long as I can. I'll probably go to the shopping mall. I'll probably go to Paradise Valley Mall and hang out there. They got security, heavy security. They don't, like I said, everybody hates RVs in their parking lots, man. I don't know what their freaking gripe is about it. I'm not camping in their parking lot. I'm just parking it for 4 or 5 hours. I go right back to my property. My former property, I should say. But I'm able to use the park in the driveway. So that's cool. They let me do that. So till I can get to the wheel bearings, and that's coming up this upcoming week. So then I'm gonna hit the storage shed unit. I'm gonna empty that. I'm just gonna get everything completely out of the RV. I'm not leaving anything in it. I'm just leave a couple blankets and pillows, and that's it. The rest of it goes. I got some pots and pans, spray bottles. That's about it. Maybe a caulking tube or something, you know, to use the caulk. You know, some tarp. That's about all I need. The rest of it's going to go in storage. Be up in Flagstaff for the next few months or whatever. I might drop down. To Cottonwood, actually. I know a couple places I can camp there. I go up top of Mingus Mountain. Mingus Mountain's pretty cool. Travel trailer, okay. I am going to take you to the soup kitchen, though. I will do that. First I gotta get those wheel bearings done, and then I thought about doing it yesterday. I really did, but I fell asleep in Denny's yesterday. Yeah, I fell asleep at Denny's. They were cool about it, you know. They could have kicked me out. They could have woke me up and said, "Hey, you gotta leave." I mean, I've had that happen. So I usually try to explain to myself what's going on. I say, "Hey, I'm here, and it's hot, and I don't know air conditioning and soup kitchens." I'm gonna take you into a really rough neighborhood. This is probably the roughest neighborhood in Phoenix, Arizona. Probably the worst. You gotta be careful. You can die in this neighborhood. People have been stabbed to death in this neighborhood. So if Rosie Kelly thinks things are rough, Rosie Kelly, come on into Sunny Slope, Arizona. I'll show you how bad it can get. You know, and I don't know. They may not like my cameras. You know, they might not. They might tell me to turn the cameras off. I don't even know. Maybe because it's St. Vincent de Paul. Maybe they might tell me to turn my cameras off. I will try. Let's put it this way: I will try to film. If I can film, I will film it. If I can't, then guess what? Both of us are going to know at the same time, because they'll come up to me and tell me to shut it off. You know, it's just because they're the people, you know. I'm not competing with Rosie O'Kelly. Why am I competing with Rosie? Because I'm chooching, you know? I don't like to use that term, chooching. That's her term, you know, or his term, whatever. You know, I'll just go down, I'll park in the road. You know, the difference is I'm homeless on wheels. They don't have any wheels. They got a shopping cart. I don't know how they do it. There's just no way I could do it. The hot temperatures are just it gets to me. I can't take it. Davy is the #1 procrastinator. Yeah, whatever. Well, you know, it is what it is. You want to say I'm competing with Rosie O'Kelly? Not really. I don't see it that way. Maybe you guys do. I just don't. Rosie O'Kelly. What happened to Rosie O'Kelly and D-Dubs? Okay, where is Dubs? Where is the D-Dubs with the Rosie? What happened? You guys want to explain that one to me? D-Dubs seems to have disappeared from the camp. Why is that? I want to hear the answer from you guys. They're still setting up the restaurant here. Takes them about an hour. Get kicked in. We got good chips and salsa here, man. It's a free chips bar. It's one of the good things about this place. You don't even need breakfast. You can just eat the chips. That's it. But yeah, what happened to D-Dubs and Rosie O'Kelly? What happened there? Curious. But yeah, I'm charging the phone up with, let me show you what I use. I'll show you here. I use this little device here. It's called, actually called a Hyper Gear. It's all completely charged up. So, and that's what keeps my phone charged up. This device here enables me to live stream for, hold on a second. It enables me to live stream for about 5, 6, probably about 7 hours before I have to recharge. About 7 hours. This is pretty good. Otherwise, my phone would be dead within probably an hour and a half. I'd probably get an hour and a half at most. A lot of people want more than an hour and a half of streaming, you know. They kind of require that amongst, you know. And I think Rosie O'Kelly's probably got a couple of these. I might buy one more of these. I think I'll get one more. Because, yeah, that just gives me just an added, one more added feature of charge, you know. One goes dead, I got this another big block ready to go, you know. It's better than buying batteries for your phone, you know. You could do that too, but I don't know. I don't get into that, so I just don't get into it. So basically, I'm kind of hanging around. Let's see, cargo from NorCal, whatever you want to call that channel. I don't even know. What about NorMath? What's going on with NorMath? I don't know. I've never teamed up with it. You know what? I don't team up with anybody. You know, I do all my own stuff by myself. You know, I don't rely on other people to collab. I tried. Yeah, every time I've tried, I've not been able to collab with anybody. I have collabed with Camper Trailer Arnie though. He's a guy that I've collabed with. I've collabed a little bit with American Supertramp too. He's been pretty cool. So those are the only two that I can recall collaborating with. And then I've done a little bit of stuff with Pandemonium and Destination Open Road. But they, you know, they usually stay up in the Pacific Northwest. Donnie. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did collaborate with Donnie. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did collab with Donnie. I forgot. I must mention that one, you know, so. He's the class, what is he called? The Class B King? Class B King or something? I think that's what he goes by. Calls himself the Class B King. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that one. PV Mall. Now I could go there. They have very, very, very little access to plugging in devices in. They just don't have a lot for plugins. You know, I went and checked out all their area there, walked around the mall, and they don't have they just don't have. I mean, you go to the food court, you can plug in some places there. That's about it. But besides that, Paradise Valley Mall is just not a very good place. Arrowhead Mall is great up in the northwest part of Phoenix. They've got all kinds of outlets to plug into and keep your devices all, you know, fired up. Let's see, I gotta repair the roof for the RV. I do how to do that. I gotta climb up on the roof with the ladder. I got one of those extending ladders, and I'll get up there, and I gotta get a rag with you know, I gotta clean that whole area. It's just got a lot of smoke, you know. I gotta wipe it down really good with soap and water, clean it up real good, and still livable. Yeah, oh, of course, yeah, easily, no problem. The damage stayed within the refrigerator, you know. It hardly did any damage really. It just did smoke damage really. So it's just a matter of wiping all the smoke damage down and painting over all the other the stuff that got smoldered with the black smoke, you know. I was lucky, very lucky. Fire department did a great job. If 2 more minutes, it would have been over. It would have been over. They got there within a minute and a half to the scene. There's a cop that happened to be driving by on the road that takes you into the Desert Diamond Casino, and they called the fire department in really quick. They saw my rig from the road. The cop did. The cop came all the way in, and he picked me up, got me away from the RV. He told me to get away from the RV. I told him I got a propane bottle in here. I want to get it out. And he says, "No, you're not going to get it out. Just get out. Get out of the vehicle. Get in my car, and get away from the scene." So anyway, I didn't have a choice. The cop told me what I had to do. I had to do it. So. But yeah, it's tough to sit back there and watch the smoke the fire coming through the roof. That was tough to take. You know, it burned for like probably about 30 seconds. And then the fire department got in there like 20 seconds later, and 30 seconds after that, the fire was out. They were quick. You know, they asked me if I had any additional propane tanks. I said one in the bathroom. And then they wanted to know if I had any circuit breakers to turn off. I said, yeah, I do. So I told them where they were, and I turned them off. Basically, they turned the solar system off. I had circuit breakers for that. So a lot of people don't put circuit breakers in their solar. It's a bad idea. So you should have circuit breakers, because if you can't turn that off, then if you get some kind of short in your line or whatever, you're looking at some major damage. So at least if you can turn them off, you prevent a lot of damage. That's the whole purpose of that circuit breaker board, you know. But yeah, I took all the precautions putting that system in. I don't know. I got to get all those wires back out and rewire everything, clean up the wires, and get better. You know, because that fire, melted some of those wires. I don't even know all what it did. So I need to fix all that too. I'll do all that. The van build. The van build will be November 8th. So I will be out at the van build and have them guys do all that. Yeah, for now, I'll be up there. I'm just doing a live stream. And
just checking on
yeah. Looks like I'm talking to myself, but I'm not.
No, I saw you live streaming.
So, probably what I'm going to want to order here. It's so comfortable in here, man. This place is cool. You know, it's cool because you can hang out. So I'm going to hang out here as long as I can. And it's close to the house, too. So I'm only like half mile from the house from here, so. But like I said, if I get some gas, I do have my gas can. I could fill that up and fill up the generator. And I can run the AC for a few hours. That's an option too. So I could always give myself 3 hours of air conditioning, but might as well save money, and stay in a place like this. So let's see who else we got in here. We got 10 people in here watching the stream, and from CC's Bar and Grill here in Phoenix, Arizona. I can show you something here. I'll show you some cool stuff. Let me unplug from that little device here. I got 47% charge. Just kind of show you what they got here, which is kind of cool. They got some good TV screens. Let me kind of show you. They got a full bar, so you can get whatever you want, margaritas, all that kind of stuff. Let's see, hold on a second here. I'm going to put an order in, but look, I'll show you. There's the room back there. The booths are pretty cool. You got your napkins. Hold on a second here. My freaking back's killing me. Let me walk you up here. Mixers, all that kind of stuff. You got all your utensils here. And here's your salsa, jalapenos, all your stuff here. There's all your chips. Matter of fact, hold on a second. Let me do something here. Alright. Let me get something here. If I can get it out. Alright, let's see here. see. Okay. Alright, there's one. The chips. Not bad. Let's see, get some chips here first. Oh. So, you take some pepper. A little bit of salt. Not too much. Not bad. Hold on a second. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Cool place. You know, there's not. You know what? There isn't any place around like this where you can get chips. This is the only place I know of. Mmm. Yeah, it's pretty good. Ice cold. Yeah, they keep all the stuff pretty good shape. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, I know who this other. You know what? Thing is, I don't have to acknowledge anybody, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. But if I feel I need to shut the video down, I certainly can do that, and I don't hesitate to do that either. So don't hesitate to do it. Let's see. Boy, they're so good at finding addresses of places, and it don't matter to me. I don't care. We got lots of police reports. Got police with the Peoria, Phoenix, and also the Indian community too. We got police reports from all three of those agencies. Not a big deal. I do not. That's a fucking lie. Fucking lie. But I don't acknowledge liars, so. Nothing outside of Maricopa County. Nothing. Matter of fact, you won't find anything my whole life. from like grade school all the way up. Usually there's problems within grade school. I got none. For a brief moment, I'm talking about like a minute, 1 minute. After that, from the last, 1995 all the way up till now, there's zilch. There's nothing on my record. Zilch. Nothing. That tells you that tells you the real, actual, truth story. You can talk to my friend Straight Jacket. He'll tell you the actual, real truth, because he knows. He knows there was nothing there. This is all a bunch of bullshit. I listened to my family. I didn't go to court. I should have gone to court. I could have beat this. I needed 2 witnesses. I had 2 witnesses. I could still beat it. It's not over yet. This guy's a joker, man. Here's a guy coming in here, thinks he knows everything. It's funny, it's none of anybody's business. It's not their business. They're my business, not their business. And on top of that, you know what they're doing? They're butting into my family's business too. They talk to my sisters, my brothers, my sister's kids, all that bullshit. And that's bullshit. That's a bunch of fucking bullshit. One fucking year. After that, there's nothing, man. There's fucking nothing. But you're fucking. It's none of your fucking business. You want what's your business? I want to know all your fucking business. I want to know everything you've done in your fucking life, people. Tell me your whole fucking life. Give me your fucking real name. I'll look up you. I swear to God, I'll find shit on you guys for sure. I know I will. Fuck you. You know what? You're trying to rile me up. You want to get me to say something that's against the law so you can come after me? That's what you're trying to do. That's what you're trying to do. But you know what? You're starting to threats. You're threatening me. You're butting into my life. Shut the fuck up, you fucking asshole. Where are you at? What's your address? I'm gonna drive right to you. Give me your address. You know what I'm gonna do to you? You know what I'm gonna do to you? Tin Man, you know what I'm going to do to you? Give me your address. Give me your address. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do to you. Okay? I've been threatened. You've been threatening me. Get the fuck out of my life. I said, get the fuck out of my life. Who fucking cares? I don't fucking care. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. See this fist? I'm gonna put it in your fucking mouth. Knock every one of your teeth out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I will fight you. I will fight you. Put a pair of boxing gloves on. I will fight you in a ring with the referee. For real. I will kick your fucking ass. I have boxing experience. You know who I trained with? Michael Carbajal. You ever heard of Michael Carbajal? Olympic boxer? Yeah, I can go head to toe with you, buddy. You think I'm afraid of you? Look up Marco Carbajal and see what you find on him. Yeah, Blue Water Bob, these fucking people are fucking assholes. Put a pair of boxing gloves on. I'll fucking box the fuck out of you. I'll fucking knock your fucking head off. I will bet money I will beat your ass. How much? Put money on the table right now. Right now. Put money on the table. I will fucking box you. I will knock you out in 3 rounds. I swear to God, I'll knock you out in 3 rounds. And look at, I even had heart surgery too. And I'll still fucking knock your head off. Call the cops. Call the freaking cops. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I got plenty of money. Don't worry about my money. My family's got money. Don't worry about me. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay, I'm gonna turn it off. See, now what you people did?
I can't have you.
I know